no plan to guarantee you can get a book deal. All I have and all I know are 10 things. 10 things nobody else will tell you. 1. You suck. We all suck. You have probably already realized why nobody else will tell you the things that I'm going to. Telling you that you suck is not the best way to start a book, but I'm sorry to confirm that it's true. You suck compared with your peers, compared with everyone you love, and especially compared with your future self. The good news is that they all suck too, or will do eventually. Everyone sucks. Even your future self will one day suck in comparison to your future self. At some point in the future, you will look back at the work you're making right now, some, maybe even all of it, and think that it's garbage. It might not happen for a few months or even a few years. It might happen in just a few minutes. But one thing is certain. It will happen. And none of your work will be immune to this thought. Even the most amazing and wonderful piece of art you have ever created could, and probably will, in time be reduced to one single thought. Oh, this sucks. That may sound deflating and depressing, but it can and should be a wonderful realization. It means that you no longer have to worry about being amazing all the time, or even at all. You know that you are going to make bad work from time to time, and it genuinely doesn't matter. Art versus #content. Artists face an ever-increasing pressure to be consistent content creators. Content is art, obviously, but content is also very different. Content must be authentic, shareable, current, funny, clever, well-executed, relatable, self-deprecating, but without wallowing in self-pity. And, of course, a wonderful piece of finished artwork. I could tell you to simply not let yourself be sucked into that pressure. I could tell you that it is often imagined and self-inflicted, that you can even choose to remove yourself from it. But who am I kidding? If you want to be an artist today who earns a living and isn't forgotten, making art is rarely enough. You also have to share it. You have to be seen and you have to stand out. But, and that's a very big but, you don't have to obey the rules of social media for artists. Those rules are nothing more than shots in the dark. They are completely made up, often by people who know no more than you about becoming a social media star. In fact, artists who do have large social media followings rarely know how those followers found them. In almost every instance, they were simply sharing work they loved to make, and one day something unknowable clicked. Certain rules can definitely help you be more productive. Forcing yourself to post something creative every day can help you to build momentum and to figure out your style. But those rules only work if they work for you. Even if it feels like the opposite is true, you don't have to consistently churn out work daily, and each piece doesn't have to be better than the last. You don't have to only share work that is finished and shiny. You don't have to spend hours stylizing a photo of your morning coffee and sketchbook, just to prove you're still alive. It's okay if you don't post every day, regardless of whether you have anything you actually want to share. It's okay if you post more photos of pizza than works of art. It's okay to make up your own social media rules entirely, and then break those rules as often as you like. The truth is that social media numbers don't matter all that much in general. Those numbers can and will obviously help get you noticed, maybe even help you find work and commissions. But they are not as important as we're led to believe. At least they don't equal automatic success. They are not a reliable or healthy way to measure your work, your worth, or anything else for that matter. The only thing that will always matter is the work you actually make. As social networks rise and fall, your work will be the one constant, as long as you keep making it. To make your best work, you